find some more country lanes. I've got to say, this winter gear, babe, is so comfortable.
I agree.
I ain't got no time. Might have to get some lighter summer gear up. I prefer this to the jeans. And I've got my proper boots on. I feel a bit more secure, yeah, around my ankles and everything.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm just getting an old git. Oh, it's beautiful. I hope these colours are coming out on the cameras. I really do. Oh, another thing. Yeah, I don't know if any of you can see this on the Hero 10, but there's a clamp on the bottom of it. Everybody's going on about Heroes having to unscrew them to get this off. Moaning and groaning and everything, bitching and weeping. So I decided to have a look on the internet, see if there was anything about, because the new cameras that are coming out that everybody's ranting about and are all using, and I'll be honest with you guys, I've listened to your footage, I've listened to your audio, and it's not as good as the GoPro. I don't care what you lot think. I know from what I'm watching your older videos to your newer videos where you're using these newer cameras, it's nowhere near are they as good as the GoPros that you were using. Your sound ain't as good, and your audio, your actual picture ain't as good. So I'm sorry guys, but you're spending all this money and you're advising everybody to go onto these cameras because they're reliable. No, I'm not having it. I have had no trouble with these two cameras, the 10 and the 12. I've not lost any footage. I know you guys have. I don't know which cameras you've got. You're all getting upset about them. If you've got older GoPros and they're a bit older, then that might be why. Anyway, that's the end of that rant. But I'm telling you now, the newer cameras that you're all going on about, they ain't any better footage wise. They might be longer battery life, yes, agreed, and they might be not cocking up. In fairness, I don't know, but you've only had them 5 minutes, so you can't tell either. So everybody's going on about they've got this magnetic clip on the bottom. You can just whip it off and you can do your batteries and do whatever you want to do and everything else. Guess what, ladies and gentlemen, they sell them for the GoPro. All you do is you buy the kit, you get a little screwdriver, which is not actually a screwdriver, it's more of a torque bit, 4 screws underneath, take the original clip out that goes into here, put the 4 screws back in with this new piece that clips in, and it just literally clicks in, clicks out. The only thing I will tell you is the media mod has to be, the bottom of it has to be opened out so that you can clip them in and clip them out easily. Other than that, if you're prepared to do that, which took me not very long and a little bit of filing, very carefully done to make sure I didn't overdo it or anything. It hasn't weakened the media mod in any way, shape or form. It's just got a slightly bigger hole in the bottom. Look at all this gravel all over the roads. So, and all you do now is just press those 2 buttons at the side, click it off, take your media on off, change your battery, plug it back in again, stick it back in, job's a good one. So anybody interested in that, I got them from that well-known auction site that we all know and love, that we always use, the one we're not allowed to mention, called eBay. Did I mention it then? And it's just the GoPro magnetic mount, not made by the funny thing was, the reason I started looking was the Hero 13's out, and that's got the same mount. It's not made by GoPro, and GoPro say they have nothing to do with them, but this is the first trial today, so they haven't fell off yet, and it's just easy, just dead easy. So anybody sat there thinking, oh god, I need to change my GoPro, because I mean, I never had a problem just screwing that in anyway, but some people do. So if that's the case and that's you, then you now have a solution. You're welcome. $25 of your finest English pounds. I remember at some point I will show you how it works, but I probably won't. What else have we got to tell them, babe?
I don't know.
You don't know? There's no more updates for the bike, is there? We haven't done anything else to it. We haven't done anything,
No.
we haven't even ridden it.
Haven't had any problems with that going in for its recall.
No. No issues, mind you, like I say, we haven't ridden it, so, but no hot start issues. It's quiet as a mouse. It is most certainly what can only be described as a very beautiful thing.
Like its pillion.
Yeah, she is. No, I'm not nodding, I'm agreeing, and I'm telling you and everybody, yeah, Tez is beautiful.
Joking.
I'm not saying that she's beautiful when she's curled up in bed with a snotty nose not feeling very well though.
Oh, thanks.
Oh, I had a thing through from YouTube telling me that if I want to improve my channel I need to do better analytics, and well, that's pretty freaking obvious. No shit, Sherlock. And it's all about your thumbnails and things like that, and the ones that are doing the best at the moment are the cartoon ones, and how can I put a cartoon thumbnail on? What am I supposed to do? Put Tom and Jerry on it and then you see us riding a bike. Ooh.
Not that kind of cartoon, though.
Oh, right.
It's them emojis, isn't it?
Yeah. There's some fishing lakes down here. That's where they're going. Come fishing. Bob, 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 bob. There's your lake here, look. That's very, I was going to say. Most of the lakes.
Some silt on.
Yeah.
Keep your fishing in this weather.
We've got our, oh, that was an update for the bike. We've got our panniers now, haven't we?
Oh, yeah.
They're all, oh, they've come in now and they've all been fitted and sorted, so we're all good to go whenever we go, if ever we go.
Homeward.
Yeah.
Oh, fancy messing about with water in this week. Oh.
No, mate, it's quite not a bad day. I mean, it's a bit cooler for us because obviously we're travelling, but it's not bad. When I went to get the bike out and everything, oh, look at that, with the sun kissing over it. Oh, I'm so glad I decided I'm doing this. Do you know what, guys? I decided midweek, Thursday-ish, don't care what the weather was doing, I'm going out. I mean, this bike has been ditched anyway when we went and did the air ambulance, didn't it? You cleaned up again.
Thought that were a nightmare.
Yeah, that was a bit bad.
Hats off to them that finished.
Well, apparently when as we pulled off, there was a group that was actually in front of us that we didn't know about, and they were pretty much riding out of it. It was us that was in it. It was our group. If I'd have known there was another group, I'd have gone off to find them, to catch them all. Because I had a few comments that, oh, bloody hell, I did the ride, I'm not even on the video. And I thought, well, it's not exactly the official video anyway. So, I I'm sorry. It wasn't like I intended to leave anybody out, but we had no idea really how many were still on it. Did we?
No, there was a lot of people that aborted.
Which really, I can't blame them.
It was treacherous, horrendous.
Well, I didn't think it was going to be as nice as this, my love. Oh, to be honest with you, I didn't think you would be coming with me either.
Neither did I. Whew, smoky.
Yeah, that car going the other way. There's been a lot of them lately. I saw a 20 plate Land Rover. You know, the Vogue, the Range Rover Vogue, sorry.
Yeah.
Absolutely piling smoke out to the point you couldn't see him. Once he got in front, you just couldn't see him. There was nothing to see.
Probably got been thrashed or something.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's a 20 plate, but the thing is, you don't know how many miles it's done, do you? I mean, it could be it's had a hard life. It looked nice, but you never know. Might just be a turbo seal gone or something, but it looked horrendous.
Tupton.
It's not Thrumpton, Tupton.
Tupton.
Tupton Club. It got that Tupton Club.
Looks a nice place.
Yeah.
Looks can be deceiving, but
Yeah, they can. Let's go to Wingerworth.
Wingerworth.
I don't know what's at Wingerworth, but let's go to Wingerworth.
Might at Matlock from there, can't you?
That way, yeah. That's CMC's down there.
I know.
A bit down there, but it's down there. But that's another thing. All the bloody motorbike shops are shut in on Sundays. I can only assume that for whatever reason they can't be getting enough business in. But so on a Sunday when we used to disappear to all the motorbike shops, they're all disappearing. Well, I saw a thing the other day that's another one closing down. So I think they're starting to think that motorcycling is becoming a bit of a dying art. The problem you've got with motorbiking is this. There was my generation, well, my mum and my dad's generation, who they had a bike as their form of transport. Yeah, I'm talking to you.
Yeah.
Then there was my generation that when we were 15, 16, all we wanted was a 50cc moped. When we got one, then it was like, oh yeah, want something a bit bigger. Well, I went from that to a 250 Super Dream, and then we went on to cars. Or we carried on with bikes, and we had the bikes until we all got married and had kids. And then lo and behold, kids come along, bit of responsibility, not a good idea to go out motorbiking, so we all packed up. 20 years ago, 25 years ago, maybe even 30 years ago, we all turned into our late 30s, early 40s, and all went back motorbiking. Kids had grown up, left home, got married, done whatever they're doing, and we all went back motorbiking, which is why there was such a massive extreme on sports bikes, because they were pretty big, they'd come out, and we were all like, well, hey, let's go and ride sports bikes, and we all bought them. Not many people buy sports bikes anymore. I'm going this way. So not many people buy sports bikes now. The reason that the market is for these and GSs and things like that is because that generation that went and bought all the sports bikes are now the older generation, like we are, or I am. I'm not the older generation, but I'm at the generation where a sports bike is not practical. So we don't buy a sports bike. So we've all gone out and we bought street bikes and we bought these sort of things and everything else. Now the younger generation, they're just coming along and they're going straight into a lease car. And unless their mums and dads are into biking or whatever, oh, let's go this way as well. I've got no idea where I'm going, guys. I'm just going. Yeah, so unless their mums and dads, their mums and dads are into biking, then that's it. They're not coming into the biking world. They're not even interested in it. At best, you might get them jumping on a moped to get to work, but as soon as they're old enough to get off the moped, whoa, where's that going? That was good. As soon as they're old enough to get off the moped, they're getting into a car. As soon as they hit 17, they're putting them in a car, putting them in a lease deal, which is they're treating it like a mobile phone. They've got no interest. There's no passion for vehicles anymore. People haven't got that passion of getting an old banger and polishing it up and making it look nice. I'm going towards Darley Dale, babe. And I think that's the key for motorcycling. I think it is dying out, and I think it's that hard to pass your test as well, that the ones that do want to do it are struggling.
A shame.
And it's yeah, it is a shame. It's a massive shame. Whoa, that's slipper. Yeah, it's a very, very big shame, and it's sad. But the passion's not there. I mean, how many new cars do you see that just look wrecked?
Mm-hmm.
You know, they're 2 years old and they haven't even washed them once. It's just a piece of transport. Treat it like it's, they're getting on a bus. The generation of being proud to own a vehicle is now gone. It's not a pride of something that you've achieved to own a vehicle now. It's just a thing. Welcome to Ashover Parish. It's just a thing that everybody's entitled to, and they all do it. Ooh, looky.
Is that man-made?
I think so. It's man-flooded as well.
That's what I meant. Man-made.
Has it got a boat? Is there a boat on there?
Yeah.
Is that a fishing blessing?
It's fishing. It's a proper lake.
I thought you said it was man-made.
I said, is it?
I don't know. You're asking the wrong. I don't even know where I am. I can't make comments on whether something's man-made or not. This is very nice. I've got lots of music I've managed to get hold of that's copyright free as well. Fill in the spaces so you're not just listening to the wind howling through my helmet. Which is always nice. Tessa's gone to sleep again.
I haven't.
There's nothing again.
I'm taking in the views.
In the views.
Ooh. Can we have Aprilia back?
Say again.
Can we have an Aprilia?
An Aprilia?
Yeah.
Why?
because I miss the warmth under my bum.
Oh, the
That's me.
yeah, we had an Aprilia and it had exhaust under
Twin-
a bump. No, it was the
Twin
R1.
pipes.
It was the R1, babe.
The
Aprilia were down the side.
as well. No, they
Just to
weren't.
keep her bum warm.
Central heating.
Well, that sun's trying to come out, sweetheart. It's I can see a shadow. Oh, hello. Good morning. How are you? Nice to see you.
Not.
Hmm. Wow. Well, them cows huddled together. I don't know if they're eating or keeping warm.
Both.
Don't blame them. I'm like you, I've got all my vents open on my helmet. Have you
Okay.
closed yours?
I think so. I'm not sure.
I need to close mine. I'm getting not really winter set up, are we? And it's not winter yet.
Feels like it.
The thing I like about this is I've no idea where I'm going. I've no idea how I got here. And that's the beauty of Britain. And I know that I'm literally just a punch in the sat nav away from home. Us joining them.
Darley-Dale or Beverly Rousty. Oh, Beely Rousley.
Oh, what, sorry?
No.
Plants for sale. Oh, shouldn't have said that.
I've seen it. It's too cold to garden.
My baby loves the plant, don't you, babe?
I do. I like a nice warm fire as well. Not
Yeah.
gonna get either today.
Oh, you will.
What you looking at?
What you looking at? Well, I hope you're enjoying this run out. It's a bit of an how's your father? But hey ho. Could do with finding somewhere now for a nice cup of coffee. that.
It's a wow.
Oh, that's lovely. Oh, hello. Look at these colours. That's, oh, please.
Oh, traffic jam.
Oh. Everything stops for tea.
Yes, please.
Where did this lot come from? Oh, yeah, really. That's not good for me, thanks. Just wait here a second till they've all gone. I can't believe they're in cars. In cars and struggling.
Should get a mini.
Yeah. I don't get what the problem is.
Somebody can't drive.
They what?
Somebody can't drive.
Yeah. Yeah, it kind of comes across a bit like that, doesn't it?
Oh no, look at this, it's steep. Wow.
Well, I can't believe there wasn't a car in sight.
Oh.
Yeah.